thing she said to me. Daddy pass me school shoe. She not even said daddy, she said da. Pass me school shoes, you know. Right? I just imagine when she feel the first shot this man, she must have said to herself, daddy kill me now. Almighty God, is this real? Is this real? And the problem I'm having, Jamaica have no justice system to correct these problems. Right? If the government did a set stiffer penalty for men who kill, or you caught with an illegal firearm, put 50 years on it, and when you're caught with murder, put you away forever. Nobody with no lawyer, and no this, and no that, and no indicum for indicum a total trouble and failure in this country. Mr. Prime Minister, may I ask you this take place in a Treasure Beach? Andrew Holness, step up to the plate. Minister of Justice, step up to the plate and say enough is enough, right? And send a message to the criminals of this country. Them a kill people and a get away. The Justice Minister, Mr. Zyka or Zika, what you want to name, you need to step up the plate. I saw them let out a man, Judge give him 12 years later, he admit that he do the murder. Double murder at Westmoreland. And he wants to reduce the sentence from 12 to 10. He should go forever. Don't know, appeal shouldn't do so. So what happened? The people who died didn't get no justice. It's only the government have the right in this country and in the country can investigate police. They have the police hands tied. Mr. Prime Minister, let go the police them hand, let them do them work. Right? Who gonna bring back my daughter? Loving, kind teacher. Just a walk and murder, and when they see people with only cover and this and that, and you as a police officer, you can talk about you can't see people and can search people. So why? You have the authority to do so. So if they go and find out what these two men were doing there, they might have caught up with them. Why they didn't do that? Why they didn't do that? No justice. You cannot give the police any information. So where will this go? This not going nowhere. This not going nowhere. Right? We don't do nobody nothing. Nothing. And people just walk and kill people. No man. Something have to do about this.
Can you tell us a little bit about your daughter, the type of person she was?
Quiet. Hardly talk. If you don't tell her how it, she don't answer. That's why sometimes we wonder how she really teach in the classroom. She's so quiet, but she teach. Fairly good teacher. Loving, kind. That picnic will take what she have and give it to you. Right? She was in the States with me the other day. Before school opened, and she amount of crayons and book and pencils she want the school and the kids don't have it. She can't give them one. She don't talk, I don't think she have a boyfriend. She's 28 years old, don't live no life. As I said, they don't keep no company. Church, school, church, school, church, school. That's it. Period. Home then there. And I wake up this morning to see my daughter walk out alive. And now she's not coming back home today. And the killers are out here.
This morning we woke up to the very sad news of the gruesome killing of young 28-year-old Chanel Smith from Sandybank here in Treasure Beach. The information, it is very shocking to us. Very shocking because this community is a community that is usually very calm, very quiet. We don't hear about a lot of crime over in here, and I'm very concerned about the citizens in the community because, just going through and speaking to a number of them over the last hour and a half, they're expressing to me that they're very fearful. I hear that one shop operator, whenever they hear a bike passing, they are still traumatized because they think that it is the gunmen who are coming back. I really just want to call on the powers that be to give the police force in St. Elizabeth, the Jamaica Constabulary Force, it is obvious that they are in need of more crime fighting material in the parish. I understand that they could do very well with more patrol vehicles, you know, so I understand that they may very well be very strapped. They may be strapped in terms of the terrain that they have to cover, the manpower that is needed. And I at this time I feel the pain. I feel the pain of the police officers who have been calling for some form of motivation. You know, recently we heard about the officers going to court for back money. And I suspect that they may be demotivated in carrying out their work. But I know that at this time we have to give the police officers in St. Elizabeth as much assistance that we can give them to fight and tackle this monster in crime that we're facing. St. Elizabeth is normally a very quiet place as it relates to crime, but over recent times we have been seeing these sort of gruesome murders. Just probably a couple of years ago, we heard, or probably a year ago, we heard about a lady who normally transport students to the Santa Cruz prep school. She was gunned down, and I'm saying enough is enough. We have to, as a community, lend our support to the police officers, and the government has to know once and for all, give the police officers what they need to fight crime, because today it is somebody family that we're here